RBG Kim Kid here, back with some more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the previous video, we got cornered by the chainsaw or buzzsaw killer again, and Moko died, so that sucks. Yeah, and now we're just doing free time again, because what else would we be doing? Anyway, gotta keep giving gifts to Takamaru until we know what he... I mean, I know what he likes, so we're good. I'm gonna keep giving him gifts, so let's see how many gifts it takes between 4 to 5 to get up there. If they're the highest.
Are you sure I can have this?
So this is our second
Hell,
one, so that's
you just turned me into mush.
That's 10 affinity points. Alright, not that matters, but I'm always curious to see just who wants to give their stuff, which is not that many. Plus, we've already got all their stuff filled out, so it's not that big of a deal. See, I think this is what I'm going to be focused on now, because I really don't need to upgrade any of my others. I don't need to upgrade the attacks, or I need to upgrade any of the other
Are you
like
sure
special stuff that I have.
This? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Oh, well, that didn't take long.
My old man died when I was a kid. Don't remember much about him. Only thing I remember clearly is how he'd tell me not to be trashy and to always be cool. A trashy guy bullies the weak, and a cool guy stands up against the powerful. And we can talk all day about what weak and powerful really mean, but my old man was definitely thinking about brute force. Women, children, and the elderly tend to be weaker, you know? So he'd always tell me it was a real man's duty to protect them. He died doing just that. He pushed a kid out of the way of a fallen girder from a construction site and took the hit himself. I promised my old man I'd be a cool guy. That's why I'll never hit women or kids, even if it kills me. And I do all I can to help old folks, too. That's the Takemaru Yakushiji way of life.
Aw, I actually really like that. That was nice. Yay, we have a max bomb. What does that mean? Who fucking knows? It obviously means like nothing really, if we're being completely honest.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then,
good day.
Good night.
Flew right by. We kept looking and looking, but we still have no idea where the killer's hiding. Should we try searching outside again? Still curious about how all those invaders died. No, we have to focus on the killer. The school sign totally hasn't. The life sign totally hasn't changed. So it must be in the school somewhere. Tossed and turned in bed as I thought the matter over, but then I suddenly got really sleepy. If I knew I'd fallen into a deep, deep sleep. Get up on the troops! Time to rise and shine! It's day 50! You're halfway there! Like a lizard on a chair.
Up and Adam troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! That's right, folks! You're halfway there! Like a lizard on a chair. You're stepped in blood so far, returning would be as tedious as to go o'er. There's no turning back now! In honor of the occasion, I've unlocked the courtyard. It's the perfect place to enjoy a moment of quiet contemplation. I've also prepared a special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers. I'll give them to you in person, so come find me in the cafeteria.
Made it to day 50, huh? Technically, this is the halfway point, but feels like we still have a long ways to go. Better go to that cafeteria. Maybe Spot's device will say something different today. Probably won't. When I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast. I have a the announcement said, the courtyard was already unlocked a long time ago. And where's the present he promised to give us? Are you saying there's no gift? No! Everything is lies! Everything is lies! Any gift from a piece of scrap metal like that won't be worth a second glance anyway.
Aren't you curious, though? Figure it's gotta be something pretty special for a big milestone like this.
Doubtless it would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy. Or so perhaps salmon roe maju with custard? What a new human guinea pig for my experiments. Or a coupon for a 24-hour consequence-free murder spree? You two are the only ones who'd want something like that. If I could ask for anything, I wouldn't mind some human rights. And of course, I'd have to start resembling an actual human being first. I'm sorry, I even mentioned it. I should just be grateful that I'm allowed to breathe the same air as everyone else. Decided to leave everyone to their conversations and took a seat at the edge of the group. How about you, Hiroko? You could pick what would you want as a present. Nothing in particular comes to mind. I prefer adding to my collection through my own efforts. Oh, what do you collect, Hiroko? It's a secret.
Hey!
It's cat figurines. We know that because of from another route.
What, is that bad? Ain't something that's against school rules, is it?
Wouldn't you like to know? Darn it! Not getting it something we were supposed to get makes me feel I've lost out. Can't we at least get a better breakfast than usual? Use the rational-matic for that. I'm not talking about the actual food. I like the vibe, you know? So, a breakfast party? You're the type of party animal with an idolized image of Christmas, aren't you? Who said anything about Christmas? Who that was? What's wrong with that? I grew up dirt poor and never got to enjoy anything special events before. Party people of the world should just drop dead. The parties themselves should live on forever. It's such a classy move for someone to die at a party during a blackout. No, I'm thinking back to Danganronpa 2 here. Don't joke about that stuff. I'm still in shock about Moko's death. But the fact that the killer hasn't killed us all at once means they enjoy taking their time and making us squirm. But when you think about it, this is actually the perfect time for a party. Yeah, and the chance to see the looks on our faces change from joy to abject terror would be really tempting, I assume. You're saying we should throw a party to bait the killer into attacking again? It's worth a try, I guess. If they don't show up, we can just treat it like a regular party and enjoy ourselves. I suppose that would be alright. What do you think, Takumi? I don't mind trying it. Let's make sure we have a real plan in place.
Yeah, we'll do it on the moment the killer shows up. This will learn him for sneaking around and picking us off like a coward.
And without further ado, let us party the day away. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll get everything ready. And I'll be the one that dies, probably. One thing led to another. Before we knew it, we had decided to throw a party that night to celebrate making it to day 50. We weren't going to do anything special, just eat whatever we could get the Rational Mac to spit out. We busied ourselves with the decorating and other preparations, and the time for the party soon arrived. Wow, this is unexpectedly nice. The fruits of our combined labor. Even the Holy Jumanji Sword approves. Don't you agree, Holy Jumanji Sword? The Holy Jumanji Sword agrees. I really like the music that plays in this game. It's really good. Pretty nice, huh? Don't be shy, everyone. Eat as much as you want. Kaku directed the food preparation, and I helped. My dear sister's canapes are to die for. Canapes? There's also chocolate kimchi, fish roll custard, and liver sashimi whipped cream. Are you sure they're not penalties for losing a bet? The menu makes it clear this is a party for the unwashed masses. But I suppose I can lower myself once in a while. You do at least have caviar, yes? Wine goes well with caviar. Unfortunately, this place isn't stocked with alcohol.
Of course not. What if there was an attack? Thought you were supposed to be the model student around here.
Can we get this party started already? The food's gonna get cold. Has anyone seen the party poppers? I thought we made some earlier. Oh, sorry. We did make some using the gift-o-matic, but I forgot to take them out of the machine. By way of apology, please put my useless body in a cannon and blow me up as dirty fireworks instead. Dirty fireworks. No need for that. I'll go get them. Say you left them in the gift-o-matic, right? What? But Takumi. Be fine. Stay here and have some fun, okay? You could at least have someone go with you! Gift-o-matic's in the rec room. It's on the 3rd floor. We're gonna die here. Uh-oh. He's gonna take a bus. He's gonna take the bus saw. Let's get my ass raw. Let's take the bus saw. Let's get my ass raw. Yeah, I do not apologize for always referencing Limp Bizkit in this route. Party poppers. Here they are. I've got these. Don't need to hang around here anymore. Should get back. Thankfully, nothing bad happened to me on my way out. Those must have started the party without me. Hear their voices echoing down the hall as I approach the cafeteria. Hey, I got more food to serve up. Someone bring me the plates. I think we ran out already. You want to use my useless body as a replacement? I don't think that's gonna work. Plus, it's not exactly hygienic. The Holy Jumanji Sword is my friend. I know she'll be gentle with me. Isn't that right? The Holy Jumanji Sword. The Holy Jumanji Sword agrees. I'm so glad you found someone just as degenerate as you. You two deserve each other. I keep telling you, I'm not a degenerate.
Still can't believe you're getting drunk on non-alcoholic drinks. Loosen up that robe and go lie down or something.
You want me to strip naked? Very well. I will do that for you, Sir Yakushiji.
Fuck no! They want that, goddamn.
You stop! Who wants to do a blind testing? Doing a ton of mystery meat! I don't recommend Invada meat as an ingredient. It's all fat and thin, you know. You've eaten it before? Sister dearest, why do you look so excited at that idea? I'm sorry. I mean, granted, to be fair, I will say that would be a little bit of a crossing of line. But compared to all the other food you guys make, really? I mean, I guess, to be fair. Setting off the party poppers would be redundant at this point. Takumi, you're back. We were starting to wonder if you were all right on your own. Aw, look at you, little guy. Thanks to Zomi, but I'm fine. It seems like all I do lately is make you worry. Not at all. In fact, I'm grateful. You're working so hard to keep this team together. Just don't do anything too reckless, okay? I don't want you jumping out of any more windows. You seriously have already done it twice. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I know that. I'll hold you to that. And literally my next decision is also going to be either dodge attack or jump out the window. Watch, it's going to fucking be that. So I looked so much like Arua when she smiled that I had to turn away for a moment. Probably have the weirdest look on my face right now. Don't let her see me like this. Nozomi, get away from that miscreant. His perversions might be contagious. Oh, Karada. Sorry, Takumi. I better go talk to her. Sure, take your time. Grabbed the drink and sat down in the corner of the cafeteria. Didn't look like the killer was going to show up, but we still had to be careful. Just then I felt someone beside me. Hiroko? May I sit with you? Huh? Hiroko? I'm disappointed that I'm not Nozomi. Quit kidding around. Go ahead and sit if you want. Thank you. I'll do just that. Hey, you helped take care of me when I was knocked out, right? I gotta thank you for that. It was nothing. I just want our leader to be back in action as soon as possible. Yeah, of course. Don't worry. I wasn't reading anything into it. I was concerned about you too, you know. I don't know what I would have done if you'd never woken up. Damn, girl. Oh, I had no idea. Sorry to make you worry. How about I get you something as a combined thanks and apology gift? Is there anything you'd like? What? Alright. So you prefer to get the things you want yourself. Well then, how about I stuff the vinyl figure? Huh?
I collect them.
I knew it!
Ones of cats. I like cats.
I like holding them, I like petting them, I like playing with them, I like watching them, I like fingering them, oh wait, that's a different kind of cat. I shouldn't have said that. Why the fuck did I say that?
Ideally, I'd like a calico.
You know what? My first cat was a calico. And you know me being 5 years old. You know what I named her? Colorful. Calico cat figurine. Calico cat figurine, huh? What's that look for? Sorry. I was just trying to square you being a cat lover with the image I had of you.
Oh.
Just what is that supposed to mean? I mean in a good way. You're kind of like a cat yourself. You act like a queen. You never know what you're thinking. You don't let people get close to you unless it's on your own terms.
But on the other hand,
are you Catwoman?
You do have a softer side, and it can be pretty cute when you let it show.
Okay, Takumi. You're putting the moves on Hiroko in this route. All right, I see you, King. We all love a tall goth girly queen. But no, are you Halle Berry's Catwoman? Are you Anne Hathaway's Catwoman? Are you I always forget the actress who played Catwoman in The Batman, the one with Rob Pattinson. Was there any other live-action Catwomans? I don't think so.
What?
I don't think we've ever seen that sprite before. Oh, I was talking about cats. Cats are cute that way, you know? Don't kill me. Yes, they certainly are. Hey, what's with this sickening, wholesome atmosphere over here? You better not be trying to seduce Mistress Hiroko, Takumi. Of course I wasn't. You were. Quiet, Normie! Get your good vibes out of here! Oh, it might be fun to see a role reversal with Mistress Hiroko getting dominated for a change.
Hey guys, come join us! Can't start without you!
Yeah, hurry. We're gonna cut the cake. We'll be right there. The party carried on late into the night, and for the first time in a while, the school was filled with laughter. We didn't succeed in drawing the killer out, but it had been worth doing for the good memories alone. If only I could have been like this for our entire stay at the academy. So I lay in bed that night. I couldn't help but think about what might have been if I'd done things differently. For the first time in... Copyright. The 51. You bastards.
Up and out, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 51st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Morning already. You really already tired this morning. Let's just take 5 more. Oh. I thought for sure it was gonna be a thought for sure it was gonna be an invader attack. You never know sometimes. Like, again, I should honestly remember what days attacks happen, because so then I can be like, alright, there's gonna be an attack this day. All the times. Tsubasa. Well, it wasn't frantic, so I don't think it's anything too important. Dragged my heavy body out of bed, begrudgingly opened the door. Standing there on the other side was, it's either gonna be Tsubasa, Hiroko, or Nozomi. Or none of them. Yugamu? What do you want? This early too. Means I've taken a 10 for the West. I need you to come with me. Huh? Hey, wait up! Yugamu looked uncharacteristically serious. That couldn't be a good sign. Hoping that I was wrong, I ran after him. But the place he led me to, the sight I saw there only confirmed my worst fears. Who's dead? Takamaru!
What?
The sight that had become sickeningly familiar. Huge pool of blood with a corpse in the middle of it. Given whose room we were in, it could only have been one person.
Sakemaru!
I mean, you could also tell by the body.
I smelled blood when I got up this morning. I followed my nose and found Takemaru's door was ajar. I decided to take a look
It was
inside.
no longer a door.
Well, you can see for yourself.
No! This can't be! Why?
Damn. You know, I don't want to say funny, but like the ironic thing about this is, and granted, on the mystery side, Moko did die, but she died later on. But compared to the mystery route and this route, Takamaru was still alive on the mystery route. Takamaru's dead here. Moko died much earlier. Same with Ava. Yeah, a lot of things are just going differently, and I like that.
Judging from how wet the blood is, he hasn't been dead very long. Still too long for the Revive-O-Matic to fix him, though.
Faced with the sight of Takamaru's mangled body, all I could do was stand there in shock. The others had heard me screaming and came to investigate. When they saw what happened, they screamed too. The whole place erupted into chaos and confusion. Can't you see? This is the land of confusion. It took a while for everyone to calm down. Later that day in the afternoon, we took Takamaru's body to the morgue and placed a grave marker in the courtyard for him. I swore I wouldn't lose anyone else. How did this keep happening? Would anyone like some sea cucumber sandwiches? I've got natto over rice with bananas and whipped cream too. I mean, I'll be honest, the sea cucumber sandwich is probably the most normal thing you've ever made so far. Should I take that as a no? Too bad. I think this turned out pretty well. How could anyone eat after what we saw this morning? I totally could. I feel like everyone will get on my case if I look too happy. Do whatever you want. You Yugamu ate like a pig, degenerate that he is.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I feel bad for Takamaru. But that doesn't mean I didn't still have an appetite. Tsubasa. What's the organic life counter in the school now? 13. Takamaru's gone, but the killer's still out there somewhere. I'd say the murder occurred sometime between midnight and daybreak. Don't want to see anything strange during that time. You know what? You could also just go put them in the... Yeah, couldn't we put the bodies in the Revive-O-Matic and they usually tell us the time of day or whatever like that? think they do. At least they did during the mystery route, but if I remember correctly, Kama's question was greeted with silence, and because no one had anything to say, or they just couldn't bear to speak. I wonder why the killer went after Takamaru, and why did they have to kill him in such a cruel way? No reason at all. I told you, right? The killer enjoys killing.
Taking their time picking us off one by one is just more fun for them.
The blackguard. What kind of barbarian sits on the sidelines and revels in the suffering of others? They must be in politics. Takamaru's wounds were the same as Eva and Moko's. He must have been torn apart by the power saw just like they were. That's if the same culprit is behind it. What do you mean, Hiroko? Nothing. I'm just thinking out loud. More importantly, we need to make plans for the future. Clearly, we aren't safe in our rooms anymore. Oh, are we gonna make... Is this where we're gonna make the whole everyone sleeping in the gym and 3 people up per shift type thing? Hey, that's right! Where are we supposed to sleep now? So I'll stay in the gym tonight. Killer probably won't attack if we're all together. What? You expect me to sleep with the rest of you peasants? Karara, now's not the time for that. Please just go along with it. I've always wondered whether you sleep in that dumb mask too. This is my chance to find out. You dare to peek at me, I'll call my father and have him fire a nuke at you. I'll blow the whole school away. Isn't there technically a risk that the killer will strike and take us all out at once? Some of us will have to take shifts staying awake on lookout. We'll do it in pairs. From now on, no one is to wander around the school on their own. Understood? You know what's funny? It's so funny that Takamaru was the one that I got maxed out first for the bonds, and now he's dead. But it's also funny that I don't know. I still think there's something that happens if you either hang out with him or give him one more gift after the fact. I don't remember. One more thing. We should probably keep our class armor on even when we go to bed. You want us to sleep in that? You need to be ready in case of emergencies. Now, it's not exactly comfortable or comfy. Just bear with it for now. If that's what you think is best, I'll do it. We should probably go prepare the gym to make it a little more livable. If you don't mind having a filthy marmot like me in your personal space, I'll be glad to help. Just tell me what to do. Okay, let's decide on our roles and get started. I'll go get some supplies. We got moving. Convert the gym into a temporary living space. By the time we're done setting up beds and bringing in supplies, it's already night. Well, it looks better than it was at least. I'm beat. Not to fix it up some more, but still I have to do for now. No point in dragging it out. Be careful, Koshika. If you start messing around with that sword of yours in here, you'll be charged with public indecency. Oh, you're right. That was a close one. I'll have to be more careful, brah. I'm trying to be more careful with what you say, too. This is a weird angle. Those are all the girls. I mean, I know it's nighttime, but still.
Steady, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Is it that late already? I didn't realize the announcement played in here as well.
We should call it a night.
Wow, there's more
Sticking
people.
to our original routine will help keep us on an even keel.
Oh man, I usually stay up all night playing games. This sleeping in the gym thing stinks.
Just bear with it. We'll have to get used to taking lookout shifts too.
If my raggedy mongrel breath gets too much for anyone, feel free to strangle me in my sleep.
Obviously, we're not going to do that. All right, lights out time. Everyone into your class armor.
What about your class armor? So it began our first night of sleeping together in the gym. Of course, it would still be okay for us to go to our rooms during the day to shower or get anything we needed, as long as we didn't go alone. Between the unfamiliar surroundings and the shock of Takemaru's death, though, none of us were likely to sleep well that night. Day 52. Bang, bon, dang, dawn up, and Adam troops.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning again. Wait a second. Where am I? Seems unfamiliar. Panicked for a brief moment and then I remembered. I was also in the gym last night for safety. Stepped out from behind the improved curtains surrounded by bed and saw that Tsubasa was also awake. Morning, Takumi. Sleep well? I know I didn't. I don't think any of us did. What's the life sign total? 13. No change from yesterday. Guess we should search the school again today. Doesn't hers thing have a like didn't it used to have a tracker to be like, oh, this is the tracker? There's like, oh yeah, no one, like, at least that's what it was in the mystery route. It's like, yeah, it never went up, it only went down. So guess so. I feel like we've looked just about everywhere already, though. It still doesn't do any good. Takemaru still got murdered. Well, there's 2 rooms that we haven't looked at, more than likely because we don't know they exist. The hangar, the secret hangar that holds the escape pod, and the secret room for the number sequence to launch that stuff earlier. So. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to sound so negative. Even if things look hopeless, we need to keep going. I'll go wake the others up. Tsubasa's smile looked forced. I won't admit it, but this extreme situation we'd been in was wearing us down, little by little. As per my suggestion, we spent the day searching for clues about the killer. Split into 3 groups of 4. There was Kiriko, Nozomi, and Gaki. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's stick together and work hard today. We'll leave the particulars of where we search and what we do to you, Takumi. Don't pick anywhere dark or dirty or dangerous, alright? I can't deal with that crap right now. Now that I'm put on the spot, I'm not sure what to say. And again, there's no need to overthink it. Just have to try and cover as much ground as possible. Wait, like... What exactly do I do in this free time? What exactly do I fucking do in this free time? Can I give a gift to someone? Oh, they all follow me. What the? I mean, that's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna be honest, this is so weird. They're now in the hallways, aren't they? Well, no, they're not. Are they in the gym? No, they're not. They're just gone. Do. Fuck it. I honestly can't think of like anything else to do. I think it would honestly be weird. Well, they all have textiles, which isn't the worst thing. So I guess we'll be going to the textiles
Let's move.
area.
That should do it.
Alrighty, not the best one we had, but that's.
I mean, I literally just did because I had nothing else to do. Being really honest.
So yay. And besides, we got some materials of some stuff. Although what we really needed was machineries, but oh well. These soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. Have you done anything today, Takumi?
Hey, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
No new information today, huh? I heaved a deep sigh of frustration. Still not getting anywhere. I laid down on my simple camp bed, but then a shadow fell across the dividing curtain. Come on, Takumi. It's our turn to go and look out. Suzomi. Forgot we were getting paired up tonight. Sure, be right there. The nighttime announcement, the lights of the gym dimmed. Suzomi and I sat awake, wrapped in our blankets. It almost feels like we're staying up late without our parents knowing. Yeah. I remember I used to go to I used to sleep over at a friend's house and stay up like this too. She must have been very close. Do you think she's still okay up there on the satellite? I don't know. I hope so. It's not true. You are Karuha, Nozomi. I don't know how you forgot, but that's who you are. I tried to come out clean and tell her everything. I had to make a supreme effort to keep my mouth shut. If I'm being honest, I was a little scared of you when we first met. And I still don't like that you know so much about me from the Nozomi in your future. That makes sense. It must be kind of unnerving. But you protected me from the killer, even at the cost of your own life.
I'll always be grateful to you for that. Thank you.
Thank you. Takumi. Don't mention it. And of course, I'm going to help if one of my friends is in danger. To me, from your previous 100 days, it must have really trusted you. Oh, the me. I think I understand why now. So, could you please tell me what happened between us last time? You died in my arms tonight. Must have been something you said. Wait, no, what? Well, I plan putting off telling the zone about Karuha until everything was settled, but spoke with an encouraging smile. She must have seen me hesitating. Sorry, it wasn't fair of me to bring that on you, but promise you'll tell me someday? Yeah, I think I can do that. It's a promise, okay? Now we both have to survive. Looked at each other and nodded. Passed the rest of our shift talking in hushed voices and stifling our laughter, so we went to serve the others. Night passed by peacefully with no activity from the killer or the invaders. This weird state of limbo continued for the next couple of days. Huzzah! More time-skipping days. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Day 57. That's the one we're on. Woohoo. Dom, bang, bong. Troops!
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness! Be ready to give your life to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
It's morning. Better get up. Got on my feet and stretched my entire body. finally starting to get used to these camp beds. Just getting dressed, I could hear sounds of the others starting as well. Huh? Maybe we should go to the cafeteria again. Oh, never mind. The alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
What? Seriously? Attack first thing in the morning. Everyone wake up and get ready. We got battle on our hands. It's time to engage the enemy. Let's protect the school together. Okay, you didn't say that, but still. Probably kind of want to skip the fight, but I actually do really like the fight. That's why I do put them out for you guys, though. So. Have we heard the music renditioned like that any other time? Alright, I guess nothing special for now. Let's do this fight. 3 waves, not bad.
Onwards.
Alright, well, it's easy. Nothing happens between the rounds, so no you guys don't see anything, because no cutscenes or anything played.
I am Centaur.
Oh, hi.
The paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally.
Is
And it
Bastion's
will
gonna
destroy
get you, or are we gonna
you
get
all. Prepare yourselves, invaders.
you? Bro, you're already dead. God, I don't know. Again, I rarely use the special attack anymore. It's because I do so much. I do almost as much damage, or maybe even more damage, if everyone has last yell and I'm attacking them. And if I have a power boost too, it's like, what's even the point? You.
Me?
I don't know.
I'll take care of it.
There's literally no one I can think of, and I know for sure you have one, so. Gave him drama. Yay. Probably was not that great because we done goofed. Oh, it's still an S. Okay, somehow. And so we managed to clinch another victory in the day's battle. Anyway, back to looking for a killer. It's already late by the time everything was said and done. So I had to rest early, bringing an end to our 57th day at Last Defense Academy. Oh boy. Day 58. Dang, dong, bang, bon. Oh boy.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 58th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
My group for today is Gaku, Shoma, and Yugamu. Now then, what should we do today? I don't fucking know. Why do I have Gaku again? Should I just get gifts of someone? I really don't want to go out and explore again. So who do I, like, if I were to go exploring, what do they all have in common that'd be like, oh, it'd be worth to go out exploring for? I know Gaku's BP machine, so... Oh my god. We have 2 with plants and 2 with textiles, which are my highest things ever. So yeah, we're definitely not doing that. I guess just give gifts. What the fuck else am I gonna do? Tsubasa will probably be the next one unless she dies. Sexiest accessories. She'll probably love both. Well, let's get the high heels. Thank God they like show me the characters, because I was like, I wonder if I can actually give gifts to other people.
I see.
Or can I only
Thank
give gifts
you.
to people in my group?
This makes me happy.
Hell yeah. Let's see what happens between Bond 1 and Bond 2.
My parents were rather average people. Average to the point of tedium. Their hearts of gold compelled them to help others, even when we couldn't afford it. It honestly irked me for a time. So, I secretly went out and tasted life myself. I experienced all kinds of emotions. Went to all kinds of places. Did all kinds of things. Things someone like you would likely find to be too, stimulating. But it bored me to tears. They felt just like regular things to me. I am eternally grateful that I now know how to fight. It is the most irregular thing in my life. What would I have become had I not been fighting here? I can hardly imagine. Probably living a regular life like my parents, while always searching for that one irregular thing to give it meaning.
Okay. Alright. Alright, time to give her another gift. I can't give her sexy clothes. Well, actually, have I don't think I've tried the... I don't think I've tried the yoga outfit for it, have I? I have not. Fuck it, we balled.
For me?
Okay.
I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night. Good night.
Total number of life forms inside the school is still 13. Had nothing to show for the searching we've been doing, and we were starting to get desperate. We could get just one clue, one new piece of information. I was thinking that my eyes fell on the pile of supplies we placed at the edge of a living space. No, I forgot about it until now, but I still have those old books on my desk. The diary and the history book, both of which mention the killer. I kept quiet about them to avoid causing further confusion. But how much worse could I make it at this point? Just tell the others. Now's not the time to be holding anything back. If I do that, I should check the library one last time. There might still be something in there I've missed. Maybe tomorrow will be the day we finally have a breakthrough. I went to bed that night feeling a strange mixture of frustration, fear, and a tiny little bit of hope. I don't know, I guess.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
This morning, looks like nothing happened last night either. Time for today is to search the library for relevant information. Breakfast, I'll get it later. I wasn't especially hungry, so I put on some clothes and head to the library. Alright, let's see if there's anything important in here. I started with the shelves I'd only skimmed past before and started taking out books one by one. I worked in silence for a while, and then a scrap of paper fell out from between two books. What's this? It seems like a couple of pages have been torn out from another book crammed in here. I ran my eyes over what was written on them and froze on the spot. Strange Tales of the School, the legendary serial killer. The following is a work of fiction. All resemblance to actual events, persons, or organizations is completely coincidental.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. That other one was missing some pages. Grabbed the history book and turned it to the back. Held the page I just found up to the frayed edges. Lined up perfectly. The page numbers tracked too, and the text was the same size and font as in the rest of the book. This was just a story after all. The serial killer wasn't real. Somebody made it up. The shock of that revelation hit me like a ton of bricks and I collapsed to the floor.
But there was a killer in the diary, too. What's that all about?
Struggle to make sense of things, but I couldn't think clearly. Those few pages had wiped out any motivation I had to keep searching. I felt like I was right back at square one. Spent the rest of day 59 just spacing out and letting time flow around me. Okay. You do you, Takumi. That's 60. No nighttime announcement for you. Up and Atom troops!
Today is your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity!
Keep fighting, you know?
Let's get more
you love to do. Fine with hope, huh? Could have sworn I felt a lot more hope when I reached this point last time around. In comparison, right now, we're being hunted down by a serial killer we can't even find, alone defeat. Come on, get a hold of yourself, Takumi. Your team needs you. That thought gave me courage to begin my 60th day at the academy. Today I was grouped with Ima, Kako, and Darumi. And of course, we're going to do nothing but a quick, just like, it honestly feels weird giving gifts during this situation, but out of pure curiosity, I just want to like see This turn out this way.
Huh?
Has salt exercise killers or garlic? We have tubes of garlic paste. I forgot what you guys all do, so let's see what you guys would do. So we got textiles and materials, plants and minerals, textiles and machines. Another situation where it's 2 and 2 and someone has 1. Or they both have 1. I wonder, is there a strange combination of, like, you know... either way, we don't do that. Alright. Hiroko, we're going to give you gifts. Soothing tools. Probably wants bath salts.
For me?
So weird when we come into a room and they're all like
Thank you.
together like this.
This makes me happy.
That's our second one, and it only takes 2. Maybe? I don't know.
All of you fought the invaders for the first time at the school. I, on the other hand, had been fighting them at the Tokyo residential complex before this. They sometimes showed up at the complex. I would disguise myself when I fought them so as not to cause a commotion. I simply put on a mask that had been lying around in my room. People thought that I was some kind of mysterious villain. But since my face was concealed, I could exterminate the invaders with a smile on my face. Recently, the neighborhood kids even began cheering me on when they saw me fighting. What a bother. I can only hope they don't see me as some kind of hero.
That she is done too. Now the 3 to 4. How much does that cost?
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The day's over. After checking the schedule for the night lookout shifts, I plop down on my bed. Will the killers show up tonight? If they do, when will they strike? Where? You know, the past attacks and try to find some pattern to this madness. I saw myself starting to drift off. There was no attack that night, and day 60 ended quietly and peacefully.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 61st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Good morning. I haven't decided on a plan for today yet. But I knew I should do what I can to prepare for any future emergencies. So I was idly turning some ideas over my head. How dare you lay hands on that without my permission? You'll pay for this, peasant! What was that? I heard Kurara's voice raised in anger on the other side of the gym. Scrambled to get dressed and hurried over to see what was up. Come on, it was just curry. You can spare a little bit of it, right? Just curry? It's my family recipe you're talking about. It's about 1,000,000 years too soon for you to lay your filthy hands on high-class cuisine like this. Guys, you have to do this first thing in the morning. What's going on here? Kurara made some of her special curry, and Gaku ate it without asking. Because of that, Lake Kurara erupted like a volcano and is threatening to spew lava all over the place. So Gaku stole curry and Kurara is mad. That's the gist of it. Don't you start lumping it with regular curry too. Our Suzuki curry is an irreplaceable cultural heritage asset. I put so much love into mixing it, cooking it, spooning it into a cooler box to eat later. I even sing lullabies before bed. For a filthy peasant like you to sneak in and sneak in and make off it while I slept. Don't think you'll get off easy for this. Just committing suicide isn't going to cut it. What part of that is getting off easy? You are the one in the wrong here, Gaku. The least you could do is slice your stomach open to atone. Nay, allow me to behead you. I promise to make it quick. Whoa. I'm sorry, okay? Gaku, you're a piece of shit in this route. Got really hungry during the night, and since we're not allowed to walk around on our own anymore, figured I'd be no harm in taking just a little. So that's how it is. Remember something like this playing out last time as well. Back then, the teams from the two academies hadn't gotten used to each other yet, so it escalated really quickly. Of course, we're all just one big team now, so I'm sure Kurara will do that.
Forgive you for this, you thieving little gutter rat!
Yeah, you think Kurara was...
You sent him flying!
You think Kurara was gonna let it slide? Magnificently, Kurara. I could never hope to pull off a technique like that. Darn it! After I apologized and everything! You should have been more careful. I might not have noticed if you hadn't spilled it on your shirt. This is just one more reason I hate having to stay here with all of you. That killer has a lot to answer for. Hey, I don't like it either. I never have taken that curry if you weren't in this crazy situation. Except he totally did in my future. Gaku's apologized, so how about you let him off the hook, Kurara? Everything that's going on, we need to stay unified. Next time I catch you doing something like that, I'll boil you, mash you, and stick you in a stew. Boil you, mash you, stick them in the stew. Good old Hobbit reference there. Technically a Lord of the Rings reference, but you know what I mean. I'll be careful. All's well that ends well, I suppose. This incident has left me exhausted, though. Me too. Where we are now, even little things like this have the potential to tear us apart. Everyone's feeling the strain of the situation. I'm no exception. When we're not fighting invaders, we're living in fear of the killer. We've got no time to relax at all. It's no wonder we're all going a little crazy. I don't know how much longer we can hold ourselves together. Should probably put those thoughts aside. Thinking about the future would only make it worse. So I focus on the here and now. The endless now, as they say. My group for day 61 consists of Nitsubasa, Kurara, and Koshika. We're doing... Oh, there we go. The killer will have lived their last day once I get my hands on them. Justice shall be swiftly served. Isn't that right, Holy Jumanji Sword? The Holy Jumanji Sword agrees. Takumi, find that thing already. I'm getting dragged into this nonsense, and that's not okay. Like somebody appear from the shadows. You need to save me, Takumi. Aww. Look, don't get me wrong. I enjoy the Shion and Tsubasa ship. It's really nice. But I fucking love the Takumi and Tsubasa ship that happens in the Killing Game route. Like, come on. That shit is amazing, bruh. Alright, this is the second gift we've given during this route, right? Or during this 3 to 4?
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
And we're off to do that again. Just like the glasses stand. Oh, she does. Literally, like right there too. This will probably be a bond up.
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
I was right.
I want to become a doctor in the future. A surgeon. I'm confident I won't make any mistakes. The way I see it, that's the only profession where I can fully utilize my excellence. I'm not interested in making money or saving people, but succeeding in procedures considered to be impossible sounds appealing. I also intend to obtain a veterinary license so I can work on animals as well. Being shackled to any one hospital would be dreary. So I'll work freelance. Come find me if you ever get afflicted with an incurable disease. I'll test my skills on you. That would bring me very great pleasure indeed.
I think you and Yagami would get along nicely.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Well, what a day. Things have been quiet for the most part, but we were still feeling the effects of Gaku and Kurara's morning tiff. Maybe because of all the emotional stress, I felt a lot sleepier than usual. Surrendering to the inevitable, I closed my eyes and fell into a deep, dreamless sleep. Day 62.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 60-second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, better get dressed and go into the cafeteria. I wonder where we can find some rare ingredients. Rare ones? You mean like royal jelly or wing of fat or that kind of thing? Kind of. Not exactly. What do you want them for anyway? Plan to cast a curse or something? No, just to cook with it. I feel like we need some new menu items. Everyone's so exhausted. It's more important than ever for us to have nourishing meals. Oh, bravo, sister dearest. You truly are an angel. You offer hope to everyone. Nay, you are the embodiment of hope itself. You're exaggerating. I just want everyone to have nice food, that's all. If we were back home, I'd be able to supply you with the most high-grade ingredients money could buy. But that's not a lot I can do here. The best we can do is hope for some rare drops that carve up our enemies after a battle. Maybe not, though. Sirei's body's still around. Are you suggesting we eat him? Hey, if you want good food eating, you can't do better than frogs. Their meat's lean, nutritious, and you can get them for free if there's a pond nearby. Frog? Really? Alright, Queen La, calm down there. Indeed, I've eaten them during my training, and they're most delicious when prepared properly. I've heard they taste like chicken. I might need to psych myself up a little. I'm willing to try it. That might work. Is there anywhere around here we can find frogs? Best place to find them somewhere with lots of water. I want to eat frogs too. How do we get some? Have you eaten them before, Takumi? I didn't think you'd be that tight. No, never try them. I really want to now. I mean, if they're that good. And you just got this craving suddenly. Probably think it's weird, but I like to. What the fuck is going on with you, Takumi? I like to swallow one whole. What? Really? Dude, gross! You get parasites from eating meat raw, you know. If we're talking swallowing whole, I wouldn't mind trying it with an eyeball. Anyone want to pop one out? Quick. Why stop at eyeballs? I'm sure I can find lots of other stuff for you to swallow. I don't really like trying things I can't be sure of, so maybe I'll stick to what I can find nearby. That's a surprisingly normal attitude for you. I'm so hungry now I can barely stand it. Is the part of my brain that controls hunger gone completely insane? I don't know. There's something up with his eating. Like, he gets insane with, like, whatever. Okay, time to give it our all. I'm going to show my Koishika and Darumi today. Wait, do you guys say the exact same things? Yes, you guys say the exact same things. What do you say, Shoma? The killer's nowhere to be found. I think they must find it offensive to come anywhere near me. Oh boy. This feels like it's so weird. It feels like we're really not doing anything. If I'm being completely honest, this feels like the most nothing route so far.
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
I'm actually curious if they say if the other people not in your group say anything. I'm going to assume they do. Let me find you Karada. Karada's one I've had in my group before. Same with Hiriko and Tsubasa, and technically Yugama, but I never talked to Yugama. Okay, they all say the exact same thing, so even when they're not in the group, which is good. So if I was ever curious,
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
while tied to my lookout shift, I'll get some rest for now. Nothing happened that night, and the curtains fell on my 62nd day of at the academy for the second time. Ah, fuck! Now you're back to saying that bullshit, Takumi.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 63rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Good morning. Better start work for the day. I want something interesting to happen. Got dressed and went to the roof. Only see Hiroko coming out of her room. Hi, Hiroko. You came to get some of your stuff too? Takumi. What's the matter? Is there something on my face? No, I was just thinking about something. Hey, you ready to tell me what it is you've been hiding from me? Took stuff closer to Hiroko, but then... The alarm? Are we under attack?
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated. All available.
No time to talk. We have to go to the war room. You're right. Let's go. Oh, so we're going to the war room for this one, but the last time we attacked, we stayed in the gym. Back again, monsters. I'm going to slice and dice every last one of you and dump you in my curry. You made a curry? This is an ingredient fetch quest now. Get curry. You need to get them away from the school. Let's do this all together. That's right. We have no other choice. Everybody ready? Yes. Let's all get through this together. Ready? Annihilate them. Empty your minds of all other thoughts. Got it. Everybody, let's fight to protect this school. We must protect this house. We must protect this house. Yeah, I think about two fights in one video. That's crazy pants. The part after this battle. You know, this part will definitely be a bit shorter than all the other ones, but like, yeah, that's weird. Just nothing's happening in this part at all. I mean, Takamaru died. Whoop-de-fucking-do. But like, that was like the first 10 minutes or whatever. Oh, we're doing this now, huh?
Does anyone else hear weird voices?
Not like this! Like that, no!
Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket!
Sounds like it's coming from the invaders. Are they talking?
But they're just mindless battle pet specialists created, right?
Either way, it sure is creepy.
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us. Focus on protecting the academy. Verily.
No! Help me!
I'm good whenever.
No!
Let's go! I'm on it. How's this?
Alright, anyone gonna pop up this time?
Phew.
Well, I mean,
We've
at
fended
least-
them off for now. But those voices, they still concern me.
What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
Is it just a trick to rattle us? Or is there more to it than that?
Looks like there's more of them coming. We'll have to put our questions aside for now.
I mean, that's all it was.
I don't want to fight.
Not like this!
More haters and trolls! I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm gonna gobble up their XP.
Let's get rid of them quick. They're freaking me out.
Alright.
Prepped and ready. Hell yeah! Let's do this. Bang, bang, bang!
And nothing happened. Okay. Nope. There has to be at least 1 or 2 commanders left, right?
Was that the last of them? I think so. No sign of reinforcements either.
Veshness didn't show up this time, and neither did any of the other commanders.
How disappointing.
Wait, we know about Veshness? I don't remember
suppose that's all we can
naming and all
expect
that
from
stuff.
these disorganized troops.
I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff.
They had nothing to offer whatsoever. They're not even worth making into curry.
Whatever that was about, it's over now. We won! We won! Heck yeah! Now they know not to mess with the SGU!
Okay. After that disappointing battle, we had a victory celebration to overcome our dissatisfaction. It was nice to forget about the killer for a while and see everyone smile again. Karara was in such a good mood that she offered to make her signature curry dish next time we had a party. Before we knew it, we were laughing together like old times, and our 63rd day of Last Defense Academy came to an end. Who's gonna die? It's gonna be Karara! Probably. I know, Karara mentioned she's gonna do something nice.
Up and troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 64th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Slept like a log last night. Don't feel tired from the battle anymore. This will be a good day. Got out of bed and was soon ready to start the day's activities. My group for today was made up of Gaku, Koishika, and Hiroko, which is in group. But alright guys, I think we're going to end things here for now. That's going to do it for this part of Let's Play 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the next part, guys, will be... I honestly don't know. This feels like a very weird route to me. It feels like it's a weird route in the sense that, like, nothing goes on. And when something does go on, it's like, oh, something happened. Anyway, on to free time and doing nothing. It's like, what? I don't know. There's just something weird about this route that I'm like, about. But, I mean, not that it's bad or anything. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. It's like nothing's gone on in this route for so long. I'm like, what? I'm very curious as to what happens if I tried to dodge the attack then. Would we still be in this whole, like, nothing go on type route, or would we be doing something else? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, though, eventually. But, yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below what you liked about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think of, I don't know, Takamaru dying. That was literally the only thing that really happened. Everything else is, like, I don't know, that whole frog talk. Everything... honestly, the most interesting thing about this route is something that has never been brought up is what the fuck is going on with Takumi's appetite? What the fuck is that about? I don't know. There's something weird about that, so yeah, let me know what you all thought about that. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.